Well, very good morning to, of course, Gio and the AN7 viewers to a very chilly Orlando Stadium. And, of course, we're here for the special memorial service of a gallant woman, Mama Winnie Mandela. But actually, let me just leave Upule Mabe, the ANC spokesperson, to just talk us through the program of today and what will be happening from 11 a.m. Pule, always a pleasure having you on AN7. Just talk about logistics first and foremost. How many people are expected to come here?
Well, we're expecting to fill the stadium. As you know, this is a national official memorial service organized by the government of the people of South Africa. So we are expecting members of the ANC whom we had mobilized through our own machinery here in Gauteng to fill Orlando as part of preparations for the funeral which is going to be held over this weekend. We have had a number of mobilization programs. We have had memorials that have been taking place throughout the country. The one was the one that the president addressed, which was a provincial official memorial in the Eastern Cape. Again, we had mobilized structures of the ANC to attend that one. We had memorial services on Monday here in Gauteng, which was addressed by the Secretary General, Comrade Ace Magashule. We had one in Bramford addressed by the National Chair, Comrade Gwede Mantashe. We had one in Limpopo. We had one in Mpumalanga addressed by the Treasurer General of the African National Congress. So it has been we've been on a roll. You know, it has been a week, 10 days. I mean, we outlined our 10-day morning program. Quite a number of things had taken place. We had done murals. We had launched the tribute wall at Litulia House. Tomorrow we are doing the Winnie Mandela Day of Service. We are launching a food garden here in Soweto to try and encourage people to have food garden, grow their own food through implements so that they could be able to not struggle with producing food for their families and all of that. So this is part of preserving the legacy of Winnie Mandela, because we want her to be part of our story going into 2019 and beyond.
Okay, we know that the keynote address will be delivered by Deputy President Udidi Mabuza. Which other dignitaries will be coming through? Any heads of state?
Well, for now, we can tell you that the leadership of the ANC in its entirety will be here. I'm unable to give details on those because protocol is handled by the state. They will be able to give full information so that they can account accurately on people who are expected here. But what I can tell you is that the full might of the African National Congress, which I speak for, will be here.
And then just lastly, in our culture, the rain is a sign of blessing. But yes. I mean, in terms of any contingency plans or measures for people who won't be having umbrellas here?
Well, I think that, I mean, just to give it a sweeping start, you know my name as well, Pule. Yes, so me and the rain have got a natural relationship. So I'm sure this will be a sign of luck. It will mean that through the spirit of Mama Winnie Mandela, the ANC will grow even much stronger. So this rain will be a big signal of the renewal that we are pursuing throughout the year.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Well, there you have it, Q, and of course the AN7 viewers. Pule ending off that interview on a lighter note, saying that indeed the rain is a sign of blessings, as his name also indicates. His name is Pule, which means rain. But starting from now on, we've seen several people, several dignitaries starting to arrive here at the Orlando Stadium. Of course, no contingency plans or measures for that rain, so people are somewhat requested to actually bring in their umbrellas. And for all those who do want to come through to the Orlando Stadium, we do know and we have been told yesterday by Minister Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma that everybody will have to park their cars from Nasrec, which is just up the road, get into a bus, and the buses will drop people off here. But the cut-off time for those buses to drop people off will be, of course, 9 a.m. Of course, we will give you the latest developments, updates in regards to all the proceedings that will be taking place this morning. And of course, we will be crossing over to our colleague Sindisiwe Twala, who is outside Mama's home in Orlando.
Natasha, they're just taking my lines this morning. Please do stay with us, Natasha, as we cross over to Sindisiwe Twala, who is, as Natasha rightfully mentioned, outside Mama Winnie's home. Sindisiwe, it is over to you.